morning, ladies and gentlemen. My topic is concretization of dream subconscious and defense mechanism in Inception, the movie, and the board game. My paper examines concretization of dream in Inception, the movie, and in the board game adapted from this film. This sci-fi film shows plenty details about the relation between human mind and dream. It presents the basic idea about Inception as well. The board game takes Inception as background. There are 4 levels dream and divides players into 2 groups, the dreamer and extractors. Extractors is the dream stealer. This game has 3 types of cards: the dreamer card, the extractor card, and the effect card. Each of the first 2 kinds of cards presents a character such as architect, chemist, and fogger. The effects of the 3rd kind of card are attack other players, resurrection, transit across dream, and so on. Dreamer aims to protect his or her secret, while extractors tend to reveal the secret. The most different part between the film and the game is the definition of dreamer. In the film, dreamer almost always is one of extractors and help character to build this dream. In the game, dreamer is the target person. There are many psychological facts about dream in Inception, the film. First is that the real stimuli would combine with dream. Dear Barrett, a dreamer researcher at Harvard University, states that the scene when Cobb falls into a bath, there is also a flood in his dream, which is, quote, very much how real stimuli get incorporated, and you very often wake up right after that destruction, end quote. Other representative examples of this statement are Cobb's group always use music to counting time and threw a kick to wake up. Secondly, the target persons and extractors' subconscious would reflect on the dream. Christopher Nolan, the director and writer of Inception, the film, used the word projection to address the reflection of subconscious. Projection would attack extractors once they notice someone has broken into the dream. However, in psychology, projection is one of defense mechanisms which humans defend their wrongdoing or negative emotion by attributing to others. For example, a person who is rude may blame other people on being rude. Therefore, I think this word choice is interesting. In the board game, it simply represents this offensive projection by shoot cards. A player can use shoot card to send other players to other level or limbo. Limbo is a place sometimes people stuck in there. It's a blur boundary between dream and reality. As for subconscious, it is the key point of theoretical Inception. In the film, Arthur, one of extractors, believes that idea Inception is impossible because once you give others an idea, they will know this idea is given by you, not by themselves. However, Eames and other extractors claims that Inception is possible by planting a seed-like idea in the target person's subconscious. Through this way, the target person would think this idea is come up by himself. The concept of seed-like idea is not original. Coleridge has already brought up organic theory, which states that a great work of literature has to be a self-origination and self-organizing process that begins with a seed-like idea in the poet's imagination. The representation of seed-like idea in the film is Fisher's, the target person's, relationship with his father, and this setting also worth to discuss because it matched with one of Carl Jung's attitude toward the etiology of complex, which influenced by Freud that the childhood trauma is the origin of complex. As for the game, there is a secret card in each level of dream, and only one of these secret cards represent the mind, the dreamer's mind, while others just contain some gold. Last but not least, I would like to introduce one of Barrett's hypotheses that there are a number of people whose dreams are either addressing their problem in reality or solving this problem. She examined this argument in her work, The Commit of Sleep, a study of dream incubation for problem solving. In this study, she provides some examples of people find some inspiration in their dream. For instance, quote, William Black described being told by his dead brother in a dream about a new way to engrave his illustrated songs, which he finds work well. And courage stays in the preference to Kubler hand that the poem appeared complete in an opium-induced dream. End quote. Although after several experiments, her hypothesis was not proved, but this idea is still interesting and also related to Inception. Fisher most unwellness believes that he can find an answer in his dream. Therefore, he accepts the idea which planted by Cobb. In conclusion, most of the concretization of dream which Inception addressed is correct. Nolan through the fantastic setting that several people share one dream, to give people ability to contact others' subconscious. As for the board game, it doesn't present as much detail as the film does, but much easier to understand. This is my presentation. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you.